Have you ever felt worthless or depressed? You ever wondered what's the point of your life? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is all about your life purpose. It's very important to know the purpose of your life, because if you don't, it's like there's no driving force that will keep you going, even through the hard days. And once you find that purpose, it can really just push you forward, and it can really take you places that you would never think that you would be one day. I always tell myself to live more than just for myself, to live for a greater cause than my lifetime. I feel like, as cringy as it sounds, we're all here for a different reason, a different purpose, to make a difference in this world. We're all blessed with different skills, strengths, and weaknesses, and that's what makes us who we are. Sometimes we're not able to do what we love because we're constantly told that we're not going to do well or it's not going to work out. Sometimes we're so focused on school, on work, that we don't have time to focus on ourselves. But it's important to have time for ourselves, to listen to what our heart truly wants. Listen to what your heart wants and says, and your heart, your body, the universe, whatever you want to call it, will make clear signs to you that if something's meant to be, it's gonna happen in your life, and if something's not, it's not gonna happen. And literally, I force so many things, and over time I've learned to not do that anymore, because when you force something to happen, it's not meant to be, and regardless, you're not gonna get what you want. And so it's always good to just know that whatever is meant to be will come into your life. Every time life is tough and just doesn't make sense, I always think of the people looking up to me, the people that have yet to experience what I'm experiencing. Think of the difference that I can make one day and the impact I have on people. I was so focused on what other people told me I was bad at that I couldn't focus on what I was good at. And so my whole life I was just always comparing myself to other people. But when I got to college, I started to see my preaching abilities. I started to see how I can motivate, how I am charismatic, and I like talking in front of people. I like talking. As a kid, I always liked to talk, but I had nothing smart to talk about. I was always saying some stupid stuff. But now I started to see, it just came naturally, that I like to motivate. Then I started to see how I was able to help people. I was able to help my friends, strangers, and just help people through their tough times. And that's something that's not praised too much in our society that we live in today. It's more about how smart you are. And this skill that I have, empathy, is something that it was always shown to me as a weakness, because as a little kid, I was a very emotional kid. I was very emotional, and because of that, I was made fun of. I was bullied. And as I got older, I found out that emotion is empathy. And so that empathy that I have now is really helping me out. It's helping me understand people. And I think that's the greatest gift you can have. And so this empathy that I have, I'm so happy I have it. And that can be used in so many different ways. And every single strength is so perfect. We're all good at something. We're all good at something. And no matter what people tell us about it, or if people try to put us down, just always remember that you have what you have, and you can use that in whatever way you want to use it. You have the ability to make a difference in this world, to live more than just yourself. You can choose to sit back and watch people do things and just do what you got to do to make money and just get through life. But while you do that, you can also make a difference. I remember when I used to preach in front of my friends, and I just couldn't stop talking. It would just come to me so naturally. As soon as there was a problem, as soon as a problem arose, I remember just talking about the problem and talking about the deeper meaning behind it, and how everything just I don't know. I just really talked about the deeper meaning behind it, and I really motivated people to just really get over this hurdle, to get over different things, because life is suffering. A lot of times, life is happiness, but we're always gonna have to go through hard times. We're always gonna have to jump over those hurdles, because life is a game. Though that's the way I look at it, at least. I feel like you're constantly gonna have to jump over hurdles, and you're gonna constantly get stronger. The reason why the wise people in life, like the older ones, the elder people, they're so wise because they've been through life. They've jumped over those obstacles, and now they're towards the end of their their obstacle course, or whatever you want to call it. But they're wise, and that shows you that You know, when you jump over these obstacle courses and you jump over these hurdles, it really makes you stronger. Now I'm finally doing just that. One video at a time and improvement by my side. That's what I call it. Once you find your purpose, it's all about taking that leap of faith. So I just wanted to end you guys off with my favorite quote by Pablo Picasso. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose is to give it away. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. Give me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos to come.